Yep. Oh my god. Oh! Wipe the whole screen! Oh my god! This is hell mode. Players 1 difficulty. The difficulty that only pros play. Yes! Kill the champion! In like 1 or 2 hits. Oh my god! Oh, here's the unique. Look at that. Ooh! The freaking board or some shit? 45 reds. Alright, so... Yep! My goodness, look at this! Absolute destruction. What's up, guys? Iceman here. Welcome to the Diablo Research Institution. I am your host, Professor Ice Stack. Appreciate you guys coming by. Like the video if you will, hit the thumbs up button. Subscribe to the page and hit the bell so you're notified next time I post a video. And blessings to my channel members and my patrons. May you have many wives. So what you see before you now is a paladin, but not just any paladin, nay. A godly AF paladin is my speculation anyway. Although this is the first I've tested it. I wanted my reaction to be authentic, and I have not tried this build yet. I'm not sure if this is going to be the most godly one yet, but it very well could be, and I'm going to show you why. So, this paladin is using Holy Freaking Shock on the right click, and I max this skill out. Now, ideally, what I'd want is to have a few offensive GCs. In fact, I think I have some in the stash. So let me get that going. Because right now, it is level 29 with both its synergies maxed out, Salvation and Resist Lightning. And at level 29 with maxed out synergies, it is doing 1 to 2,208 damage. In terms of its aura damage, alright? There's also the damage added to attack, which is 6,600. But I'm not really hitting shit right now. I just want to walk around and have things die around me. It's the only way to feel godly in Diablo. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put one of these on, 2,208. 23, oh my god. Oh my goodness, look at this. 2,586. 2,712. 2,838 is the aura damage. Now, it's important to note, for research purposes, that these offensive aura GCs do not add to the Holy Fire aura that I have active on this character right now via his gear. Because I think it's a level 44 Holy Fire aura, and there is a sort of glitch that takes place when you have aura gear hooked up that gives the aura that adds together and shit. The glitch is it ticks 3 times as often, 3 times as frequently because I have 3 pieces of gear. It would tick twice as frequently if I had 2. Or maybe it's the same amount of time that it ticks, but it's just all those theoretical ticks added up in shit for a singular tick. Regardless, it's better this way. And there are many of you experts in the comments who can confirm this. Many of you research institution students who have been very loyal. Thank you for your support. Blessings to ye. And may your contributions to the research institution be brought back to you 7-fold. Bless the creator. Yep! So, Hand of Justice, level 16 Holy Fire aura when equipped, and some other stats. Namely the negative 20% to enemy fire res, but it has some very nice stats other than that, like the massive damage it does, ignore target's defense and all that other crap. But right now I'm not hitting things. I'm not swinging the weapon so much. I am going to swing it a little bit, but not a ton. Dragon body armor with a level 14 Holy Fire aura when equipped, and a dragon shield with a level 14 Holy Fire aura when equipped. I do have Flickering Flame. Now I'm thinking, as mentioned, the +3 to fire skills does not help the Holy Fire aura, unfortunately. So it's not helping this guy with any of the skills that I'm using. I do benefit, of course, from the Resist Fire aura, which I could use a lot of fire resist, but I could pop this on my mercenary if needed. But I do directly benefit from the fire pierce, negative 15% enemy fire pierce. Now, I would be better off, of course, in terms of offensive purposes, to have a Tira or Diadem with 3 times fire facets in it, in which case I'll have a negative 15 fire pierce in addition to a plus 15 to fire skill damage. So I will try that in the future. But what I'm thinking for this hybrid build, I couldn't fetch me one. Oh, wait a second, is this one? Okay, I couldn't fetch me one. I couldn't fetch me a Griffin's Eye. Yeah, I don't see one. So I'm gonna have to get a Griffin's Eye and try that with this build. But without it, let's see how well it fares. And here's the rest of the gear. Mage Fist, Stone of Jordan, and the skills, of course, do help with my Holy Shock aura, so I have skill gear. Arachnid Mesh, Volcatho's Wedding Band, Silk Weaves to keep that mana up, and Meros. Alright. So, and I do have a Torch and a Nanny, and I'll show you the skills in just a minute. But let's see how well this fares in the Frigid Highlands. And I do have a mercenary who's wielding... Oh, he is not wielding Infinity. So that's a mistake. Let's pop that Infinity on the mercenary. And then we can see how well he fares. So I'm going to have some Conviction. And of course, after an enemy is sundered, it's only 1/5 effectiveness, but that's fine. For the ones who aren't immune, it's going to really swat their little tails. It's going to fry their ass. Okay, and I have Teleport on Switch. Oh my god. Oh! Jeez! This might be the best one that I've had so far. Tick. Tick. Oh my god! Tick. Yes! Utter destruction. There's a thing. Kill the thing very fast. Oh my god! Like this video if you think that this is the best Aradin that I've made so far. And if you do not think that is the case, like the video anyway. Appreciate you guys. Blessings to you. So, let's see how well it fares, I suppose, in the Chaos Sanctuary, which I'm very curious on. I do have twin Sunders on this guy, a Lightning Sunder and a Fire Sunder. Yeah! No, I'm just messing with you. Come on. Come on, buddy. Oh my god. Look at the lightning. So my mercenaries... Oh, jeez. Utter destruction. Holy freaking toad. Look at this. Killing shit off the screen. It actually does kill shit off the screen in Act 1. These guys are thick. That's the problem. They are susceptible to lightning. But yeah, they're innately fire immune, so the Sunder's sundering their ass. Oh my god! This cray-cray. Here, let me hit some shit. See, when I zeal, I'm doing about 16k. I do have Weaken on right now. But yes, this could get better. I think Griffins would be worth it. I'm gonna lose 15 fire pierced enemies. But I'm going to gain... Well, actually, I'm only gonna lose 10 fire pierced because I'm gonna put a perfect facet in it. And I'm gonna gain plus 15 to lightning skill damage and plus 20, or negative 20 rather, enemy lightning rest. So it's going to be a GG trade. And I think I am going to try that out if I can get my little paws on a Griffin. I'm going to try to get my paws on a Griffin, so stay tuned for a video on that. But oh my god, this is the greatest one yet. Is my speculation. Through the research. Holy shit. Look at it destroy. These guys don't stand a chance. They're very susceptible to fire damage, the ghost things. These guys, they even fry their ass even though they're innately fire immune. Oh my god! Ooh, look at this! Freaking Colwyn's Point. Is that what it's called? Yeah, I used to use this back in the day, pre-expansion. Sorcerers were this thing, one of all skills, and you have Saigon Shield offhand, and it's really the only way to get it. They had really shitty gear back then. But that was like endgame sorcerers right there. And Colwyn's Point and Saigon Shield. Some of them use the other thing, Spectral Chart, because that's a 50 cast rate. But there weren't a lot of pros back then. They didn't really know if cast rate was better. But of course, it only affected some builds. Some builds you didn't really need the cast rate as much. I think a Blizzard, maybe Frozen Orb. I can't even remember if Frozen Orb had a cooldown back then or not. Let me know in the comments you guys remember the Frozen Orb had a cooldown back then? Back before Diablo Lord of Destruction? I can't remember if Frozen Orb had a cooldown back then. Let me know in the comments for research purposes. We have to note that shit down. This is... Oh, God! Okay, almost... Oh, jeez. So I am hitting him. That's fine. I gotta see this thing go cow. This might be the greatest cow build yet. We're just gonna go roast some beef, alright? In just a minute here. Wait, did I hit the thing? Did I get Lord de Seis? Holy shit, I think I missed Nacho Libre. I did. And he's tough too. Got him. Got him with the aura. Didn't even have to hit him. My speculation is this is the best one yet. But I do, however, think that it will perhaps perform better with the Griffin's Eye. Because that's really going to help this right here. Especially with all those offensive GCs. Oh my god. Jeez. Absolutely demolished his ass. So now I'm going to try the cow level. I'm gonna go fetch that leg. In fact, this is the fun part right here. Look at this shit just die. Look at that. And the closer you are to them, to my understanding, Holy Fire does more damage. I don't know if Holy Shock does that. Strangely enough, it doesn't like tell you how it works. Just the closer you are, the more damage it does. Area damage increases at closer range. That's all it tells us. So I don't know to what extent. Is it doing more than the tooltip, and is the tooltip the minimum? Or is it the reverse to that? Let me know if you guys have an answer for that. We really got to note down all this research. So let me know in the comments you guys know in terms of Holy Fire. That's a recent rework where it does more damage when you're closer. But is the tooltip damage the maximum or the minimum? Because I really don't know. Alright, cow level. There's the king. Oh, God. Mercenary's dead. It doesn't even matter. In fact, I think I will go get him. I'm going to resurrect the mercenary. Get that conviction ore again. Although he does get his little tail swatted here. I remember this happened last video, in fact. Get closer. Oh my god! Get closer. Every time I switch over to teleport, I lose my Holy Shock. Surrounded right now. I gotta chop my way out. But let me know in the comments if you guys are gonna be playing Diablo 4. I'm gonna play the droid. I know it has an ass reputation, the 17 damage and all that, but I want to take the path less traveled. And I do like it how you can use earth and lightning, and you can go physical if you want. Wind and all that shit. So you have a lot of options, and you can mix up the playstyle. Like for a little while I can use pulverize, just go around and be a massive grizzly and just pulverize shit. Then if I feel like being a caster, I see a sorceress teleporting around, casting spells and shit, I might get a little jelly. In which case I could respec, which I think is going to be quite doable early on especially. And I could be some lightning build or something. I really did like some of the lightning builds. So I plan on playing some Diablo 4. I do intend to stream it, make some videos. But let me know if you guys are looking forward to that. Or do you think it's just going to be an ass game? Alright. Jeez! Yeah, but I need to get Griffin's Eye. I'm going to try to get my little paws on that. And I will test this build with Griffin's Eye. And we'll see how it compares, because that might be the way to go. And I don't know if there's any other gear changes I would make. I don't think there are. It's unfortunate that the Rising Sun Amulet doesn't have Fire Pierce on it, like it does in Project Diablo 2. Because that would just help fire builds out a little bit, and they really do need some help. But other than that, I'll probably keep the rest of the gear the same. but I'm going to put a Griffin's Eye on with, I think, a perfect fire facet. Just to add some to the fire as well. And right now, currently with this build, I have a negative 35% enemy fire res, and I have no lightning pierce, which is where the Griffins is going to come in. Appreciate you guys. Like the video if you will. Subscribe to the page. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace be with you.